Tuesday night, we're on the treadmill. It's 10k at marathon pace with YouTube as my company, just because it's quite dark outside and I just don't fancy it tonight. But my taper week looks like a rest day on Monday. I normally then do a 10k sort of half marathon to marathon pace. Another rest day, and then I do 4x1k at goal pace, so whether it's 5, 10k, half marathon or marathon. And then I always do an easy run then, either on the Friday or Saturday, depending on how I'm feeling. But just a 5, 6, 7k, 4, 5 mile, nice and easy, and then race on the Sunday, generally, if that's how it's panning out. So let's get on with this 10k marathon pace tempo. 5 miles on the treadmill, done. Couldn't be bothered with the 6th. Just a sort of lacking motivation, stuck in the garage in the pain cave. So just cut it short at 5 miles. Most of it at marathon pace, or just above, so happy with that. Nice and steady. Sweating like no end, like the sun is in this garage. Caught up on a little bit of YouTube just to keep my mind ticking over instead of just staring at a blank wall. Quick shower, chill out. Thursday evening, out for a jog in the lanes. It's still taper week. It's 4x1k efforts tonight, all done at marathon pace with an easy 1 minute walk between them. Looking forward to racing now. I feel a little bit more refreshed as the week goes on. My legs feel like they want to start running again, which is great and exactly what I want. So hopefully the easy shakeout on Saturday will awaken them further and be totally primed and ready for the marathon on Sunday and race day. One mile warm up done. Let's get into these efforts. So just started effort number 2. I'll give a lowdown on my kit list or kit check for marathon. So starting with the vest, it's going to be the Abingdon club vest. Might not be the most technically advanced, sporting advanced piece of kit, but it's nothing better than being in a race and getting a shout out. If that's not your name, at least the reference to Abingdon gives you a bit of a boost, especially on a marathon. And as you're getting tired, then a little shout out to people that don't even know you, I find really helpful. Moving down, shorts, the Adidas shorts. They're quite short for racing. I had them given to me, so they're years old, but I only ever generally use them to racing, so I keep them for best. Rolling down into the socks, we just had some new Brav socks made for Abingdon Athletics, so again matches the vest, and they're a fresh pair, which is always great to be putting on. I got another pair which I've tested out, totally fine. It's a nice fresh pair for the day. And then the shoes, I'm going with the Nike Alpha Flies. I did Cardiff Half in them, they were great, felt so comfortable, so I'm going with them again. Bought them for this marathon, so that's why I'm wearing them. So we're just on marathon pace at the moment, halfway through this kilometre. As with any marathon, hopefully you should be able to chat, hold a conversation at the pace you're running, which I'm just about able to do. Into the last effort. So as far as hydration's concerned and accessories, I'm going to be wearing the
Salomon advanced skin belt. I've been using that in training, got no rubs, real comfortable, so I'll be able to put the gels in there, easy access. I use this like roll on to prevent chafing. I find it really good. Doesn't stain clothing. It's only about 6 or 7 quid on Amazon, which is great. And yeah, easy to apply. Only comes off when you use soap. So fine for a marathon, fine for ultras. And as far as fueling goes, I'm working with a guy that's got this Mr. Run. It's got this product called Jet Fuel. Probably seen it on my Instagram and that. So I'll be using that before the race as a hydration. It's got caffeine in as well. And then also about an hour and a half hour before, I'll take another product of his called Ignite. I'll mix that with some squash, 500 ml, and I'll take that before the race. That'll be the last fuel I take on prior to the actual race. The jet fuel, by the way, mixed with water, really mild on the stomach, easy to consume before, doesn't cause any gut issues, quite a neutral taste, nothing to dislike, nothing to upset your palate. And then gels on the course. I've tested a few out, and I'm going to go with High Five Aqua. Really easy to take on board. They're basically like juice, really, but give the benefits of that gel. So they'll be my choice on the day. Okay, that's the 4x1k efforts done, all done off feel. First one 3:59, second 4:01, and then 4:06, 4:08. Them last two, I was chatting with the GoPro, but also they had a bit of incline in them, so I was working up the hill, but I didn't want to blast it too much, just to maintain a pace, as Abingdon's going to be super flat. So pretty much bang on where you want to be. 6:30 to 6:40 pace, that 2:50 to 2:55 finish time for the marathon, and we are there. 14 weeks done. Oh, well, 15 with the taper. I put the averages up on screen now, across the weeks, and the total I've run for this block, just so it gives you a flavour what my marathon training's been, and maybe how much you need to put in to achieve that sub 3 goal. One more little shakeout run on Saturday, and we are there. Just got to Abingdon, so staying in the motorhome tonight. Kids have destroyed me today, both misbehaving, and it's surprising how one final day can feel like they've totally unwinded 14 or 15 weeks worth of training. Get a bit of respite here and decent sleep, wake up in the morning, positive attitude. Let's get this race going. Thanks for watching, guys. Race video will be coming up early part of next week, hopefully.